Alright guys, well, I'm back today with a brand new compact weapons light from Olight, the PL Mini 3. This is a track system light with a ton of really cool specs and features and updates over the previous generation, including a swappable, rechargeable battery with a spare inside the box. The MSRP on this guy is right around $100, but if you're watching this within the first few days of posting, you'll want to log in and check the campaign going on. Also, if you're looking at this and it's not on sale, you can utilize the code 704TACTICAL for 10% off of anything in the Olight store, so definitely check these guys out. Now, before we get too far into the review of this brand new weapons light, I do want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, AAC. These guys are a huge supporter of the channel. They sent a lot of their 115 and 124 grade 9 over, and we put a lot of rounds through this setup. We were doing a lot of testing on two different weapons platforms, the brand new O sight that they just came out with, as well as the flashlight. So these have had about 1,000 rounds through them, and they've been holding up amazing. I was going to say surprisingly well, but the other previous generations held up well. This just has some updates and advancements over some of the earlier generations of the PL Mini weapons lights. Now, this is still a rechargeable light, but one thing you'll notice is a locking switch located here on the bottom. You can actually unlock that rechargeable battery, and this is what it looks like right here. And then the magnetic charger actually sticks to this and charges the battery. So this is a really awesome option, and you can actually click that button right there, and it gives you the battery life indicator on the side of the battery. So a nice cool feature. So you can easily throw this in compartment in your pocket, in your battle belt, in your plate carrier, and get a couple of spares and store these. So if you are utilizing these for a class or something where you're going to run past the extended runtime, instead of recharging those and having your light down, you can swap out the battery, charge it, and go. And they're so small and lightweight, it's incredibly convenient. The other cool thing about this is it does ride on a track system similar to track systems that have been utilized in the past, but this one doesn't have a quick detach mount. It has a screw. Now, I like to see that screw right there because you can lock it up rock solid and it doesn't move or flex at all. It's the same push button operation as you're used to, and it works out great. For basic features, this is a 600 lumen light with a maximum throw of 100 meters, and it's great for a general purpose light, especially if you're looking for a lighting solution for a smaller or compact handgun that a lot of lights don't fit. This is going to be a great option. Now, I've been testing out this version for a while, and it's been just working out great on a ton of different platforms, and you can see how incredibly versatile it is across the board. I shot this under slow-mo, 120 frames per second, and it did not skip on and off under recoil. Nothing walked loose over those extensive shooting, especially on the dagger. I put the most rounds through this particular dagger in testing this light, and it's been just holding up great. Now, Olight did send this out to the channel in advance of the release of this light to get some initial testing in with one sample. Then they sent me a full production sample. In my eyes, they were both identical, and they've been holding up great with no issues whatsoever. I can highly recommend these new lights, and again, all of the information and linking will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and thanks to AAC for sponsoring this video. Have a good one.